Hello guys, it is Online, and today I have a video on a insane XP glitch in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies. They did end up patching the AFK round skip to where you do not get XP when you stand still, but there's a way around it so you guys can't get XP from that glitch. Now this is a very overpowered XP glitch because you're gonna be getting tons and tons of XP. With this you'll be able to get to max rank very easily, and is just very overpowered. Now before I get into anything else, I do want to give a quick shout out to the sponsors of this video. The sponsor is BrownMagician.com. Brown Magician is the best modded services for Call of Duty and a ton of other games. As you can see in the background, I'm showing you guys footage of a lobby that they did put me in, and as you can see I'm getting tons and tons of stuff. I am getting tons of levels and everything like that, and it is just really cool being in this lobby. If you guys want to get into any of these lobbies or do any of these modded services, just go right ahead and check them out in the description down below. The first link is right there. They're definitely the best ones, and I really do appreciate you sponsoring this video. Thank you. But anyways, let's get right into this glitch. So in order to do this glitch, you guys want to first do the AFK around skip. And there's multiple locations that you can do this in. I'm going to show you guys one with a knife lunge, and then after this knife lunge I'm going to show you guys how you can actually get XP and do this to go through crazy amount of levels. You then want to go right ahead and get these things. You guys want to get Quick Revive, Juggernog, and you can get those two things without power. You do not need power for those two things. Then get Stims, which you don't need power for those as well, but that's all you guys want to get to do this glitch, because that will make it as easy as possible. Next step is you want to open up the doors all the way until you get to the particle accelerator room, so go right ahead and do that. Next thing you need to do is you have to make sure that you have the ability to knife. You need to unlock that ability by going and getting crystals. And the knife I'm talking about is the one right here. As you can see, I'm using it. That is a knife that you need to do this glitch, because it is a knife lunge, and you cannot do that if you just use your gun to knife or if you use another knife to knife. You need this knife right here. Then, like I said, you want to make sure you keep that power off because it will make it a whole lot faster. You can turn on the power, you really can, but I really don't recommend it. It will make it so much slower. So keep that power off. But you guys need to get one zombie left of the wave. That's what you have to do. Then you want to get that zombie to come all the way over to this part of the particle accelerator room. You want to have the zombie exactly where the zombie is in the video, like up in this part right here. Then from this part, climb this railing so the zombie climbs the railing with you. After that, you want to wait until he is done climbing, then jump on top of this other railing. You guys then want to move forward. The zombie might come over and hit you. Just move around the zombie and go up until the zombie stops hitting you and climbs the railing in front of you. Now at this point, you want to wait until the zombie is done climbing. And right after the zombie is done doing that, you want to jump and then knife when you hit this sliding barrier right here. That's exactly what you need to do. And you want to make sure you're on the same exact position that I was on with the railing. And when you are in the air, you want to spam the button to mantle. If you have done it right, then you should mantle up on top of this barrier, and when you're on top of this barrier, you guys will be all good. Now this is going to be where it's kind of tricky to see, but I recommend you to look on the top left on the mini-map to kind of see where you are so you can know exactly where you need to go. So next thing is going to be very easy. This really isn't that hard. What you need to do is you want to drop down and look forward and just keep on going forward, because you want to hug that outside barrier so you land on top of a ledge right here. And hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about. Try and explain it the best that I can. Once you do hit this ledge, you then want to drop down again. Now you guys want to follow me. Now look on the top left in the mini map and kind of follow where I'm going so you guys can see where I'm going a little bit better. Now it is recommended to use those stim shots so you guys can survive this, since you will be hitting a death barrier, and you want to get out of this death barrier as fast as you can, but just hit those stims so you guys won't die. Now you guys want to come over here and you guys want to just mantle up. Once you guys mantle up, you guys want to continue where I'm going and just keep on going to the spot right here. Now when you are right here, you shouldn't hit any more death barriers, so you guys should be perfectly fine. And you guys just want to, like I said, continue to follow me. Like I said, look on the top left. That'll give you a better judgment of where I'm at, because it is kind of dark and stuff like that. So you need to head all the way over here and be in this spot. Now at this point, you want to make sure you have 2 toxic growths. If you do not, the zombies will pile up and you can easily kill them and get 2 toxic growths. You guys can knife them as well, so if you do not have ammo, if you run out of ammo, just simply knife them and you should be able to get that toxic growth. But you need 2 chargers. Now you guys want to have a lot of zombies pile up right in front of you. You want basically the whole wave. You You want to start a new wave and just have the whole entire wave pile up right in front of you. That is very important. You need a lot of zombies, and tier 5 will make this a lot easier, so definitely recommend tier 5. And once you have those zombies piled up like a ton, you then want to activate one of the toxic growths. After you activate it, you're going to see it's going to get kills. About a second after that, you then want to activate another toxic growth. At this point, if you have done it right, then the toxic growth that's on the ground will be unlimited and it will not go away, and that is the unlimited toxic growth glitch. Now when you are in this pile up, all zombies will go to the toxic growth and they will die. Alright guys, so that is how you guys do this unlimited toxic growth in this spot right here. And now when you're in this spot, it's really easy to make it so you guys can get XP. Now normally you'd be able to go AFK and get XP, but they have patched that. Unfortunately, that does not work. You cannot go AFK. You have to do something else to get XP and for this to work. And this is what you do. There's multiple things you can do. I'm going to tell you guys 2 things. I'm going to tell you guys which one I really recommend you to do. The first thing is you can reload 3 times every few seconds. Now you don't have to have your character actually reload. You just need to press the button to reload 3 times. Then you just want to do that every few seconds. And what should happen is it should let you get those medals, and you should be all good. And that will make it so you get the medals again, so you'll get all of the medals. If you do not reload, then you will not get any medals. There is another way of getting medals and getting XP, and the next way is just activate another toxic growth over and over and over. If you are in a different location, keep in mind that you want to try to aim that toxic growth somewhere else so you do not end up placing it. As you can see in the footage, I'm non-stop using it. And I have realized if you do end up doing this where you use the toxic growth, you do get more medals and you do get more XP. So if you want the most amount of XP, do the one where you just keep on activating the toxic growth over and over and over. So make sure you guys have 2 charges before you get into this, or when you do get into this, kill zombies until you have another charge, and then simply keep on activating the toxic growth. If you guys do those 2 things, then you guys will continue to get XP from the medals, because getting the medals is the main point with getting XP with this glitch. So do that so you guys can get XP, because if you do not do those, then you will not get XP. So keep that in mind, do those, and that's how you guys do that after the patch, and that's how you guys do this insane XP glitch. And if you guys are wondering if you can use a auto clicker to get this to basically do it by itself so you can go AFK, you can do that if you have an auto clicker or a Cronus Max, so where it presses the buttons for you. If you can do that, then you can just go right ahead and just go completely AFK. If you don't, then you're going to have to be next to your controller, activating that toxic growth, and reloading, whichever one you want to do. Just you're going to have to be doing one of those to get the XP. So keep in mind, the best one to do is definitely the toxic growth, but you can reload 3 times every few seconds. So that's it for this video on this glitch. I just want to show you guys the spot and then show you guys how to get XP after the patch, since they did patch the XP. And definitely stay tuned for more glitches on this game, because there will be a ton more coming, and there will be a Easter egg guide for the Outbreak Easter egg. We'll also be live for the Outbreak Easter egg tonight, so hopefully I'll see you there. But anyways, that's it for this video. Shout out to Brown Magician for the sponsorship. Definitely means a lot and does help. Your name. Good job. Thank you so much for participating. Definitely means a whole lot. Massey has been participating for a very long time, and I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it, and you guys are awesome with all the support. But anyways, let's get right into the next trick question. So the next one is, what occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? Answer down below, and if the first person to the right, then you will get a shout out next video. But that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe to be a part of the Ninja team today. Because in order to be a ninja, you have to be silent and not go silent 9. But anyways, that's what it. Peace. See you in my news video. Have a great day. You guys are awesome. See you later. Peace.